But then came the character of Ripley in Aliens 2. Now, I think personally that this, believe it or not, is the best female hero character in any film made, period. Go watch Aliens again, the second one. And of course, it starred one of my three favorite actresses, Sigourney Weaver. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely one of the most, if not the most diverse actresses that I can think of. But she was standout, obviously, in Aliens 2. You really got to see it if you want to understand what I'm saying. But there were others, a couple others. So we're kind of going sequentially here. We've got Policewoman, right? Complete Obsession. And then we have a movie that came out starring Gina Rowlands called Gloria. And this is a movie where, again, Gina Rowlands, forget it, just Google that and watch anything she's ever done. You'll get it. One of the finest actresses that we have had at all. But she drilled into Sean's mental plate with this character Gloria in the film Gloria, where she basically is like, like mob adjacent. She had those dealings, but she was trying to really get her life together. But then she falls into this scenario where this poor Puerto Rican child, victim of this ambush, comes under her wing. And the only way for her to get out of it, basically, is to shoot everybody. And I'm not kidding you. Now, if you haven't seen Gloria, you have got to see that film. It is a standout beyond, among standouts. Really, really, really. I think it was up for Oscars. I sure as hell hope so. So we've got that. Then we're going into Aliens 2. Now, we touched on that a little bit. All I can say really about Aliens 2, it is, again, the most powerful female hero protagonist film ever put to celluloid, which was what they used at the time. Now, let's bring this a little bit closer, and that would bring me to Death and the Maiden. Again, Roman Polanski, my affinity for Rosemary's Baby, not exactly a hero, but Death and the Maiden was based on a Broadway play, and she identifies her like predator, much worse than that, during a revolution in Central America. Long story. But he mistakenly walks into her house and mayhem ensues. Now, bringing it very current, there's a film called The Killer, and it stars Nathalie Emmanuel. And it's English language, but unbelievable in terms of heroics from a female character. Because you want to know what it is? In movies, I find no one listens to the woman until everybody's already dead. Okay, so these women were again not waiting to be rescued, and I guess in hindsight, neither was I. So anyway, thanks for joining my enthusiasm as usual about this topic. See you again tomorrow. Take good care of yourself, and don't forget, I love you. Bye.